You know, they say that a trip around the world begins with but a single step. And I have taken that step and many more on this trip because I'm going to take you to a land that is wonderful. It's far across the sea, a very exotic place that is somewhat off the normal tourist path, but still a very interesting place to visit. And it is called Istanbul.
We were so very fortunate that the venue for our International Congress of Les Clefs d'Or took place in this fabulous city called Istanbul. What can compare with the beauty of the Blue Mosque or the Hagia Sophia with the Sea of Bosporus surrounding you almost all the time? The plaintive sounds of the muezzin calling the faithful to prayer, and the incredible hospitality of the Turkish people. However, we weren't here just to sightsee. We were here to learn and to renew old friendships and make new friendships, because our motto has always been service through friendship. We were also very blessed as well in our educational seminar to have some great speakers. I caught up with my friend Herman Elger, who I hadn't seen for quite a while. He's the CEO of Forbes Travel Guide. We had a chance to talk about the changing world of hospitality and how our profession has been affected by COVID and how we are now bouncing back with new ideas.
Welcome to Istanbul, the most exotic city in the entire world. Behind me, the Sea of Bosporus. So beautiful, so exotic. There's even a fragrance in the air that tells you, you know what, you're in Turkey. But it's absolutely beautiful, and it's a very unusual place because it's the place where Asia and Europe meet. Didn't know there was such a place, right? There actually is a spot where you can go there just like when I was a kid and I could say I'm in New Jersey and New York. You have to be on a bridge to do that. Anyway, this has been a really great learning experience, as is every day for me. And our whole industry is changing. And the key to success is for us to change with it and to constantly reinvent ourselves and our product. I try to do that every day. How about you?
Well, this is where the work really begins. The Assemblée Générale, or General Assembly, where everybody gets together in the same room. You might think you're looking at the audience. Oh no, this is the top table. Back when I started and founded the Clefs d'Or USA, there was only 19 nations in there, and that already seemed like a lot. Now we have about 45, and there are quite a few people up there, presidents of each individual section nation, and vice presidents, and the Council des Sages, which is known as the wise people, the wise ones, and also a few other people who are there for a specific reason. The person addressing them is Anders, our outgoing president, and he had the joy of once again lifting the gavel and calling us to order, which we haven't done for 3 whole years. So it's an historic gathering, a wonderful gathering, a chance to renew old ties and make some new ones. And I couldn't be more proud to be here and to be the founder of the USA section of Les Clefs d'Or, which now numbers quite a few people. We are the largest section in the world at the moment. While we were kept busy with lots of work during the day at the sessions, in the evening we would have fun. So I guess the work ethic for us is work hard, play hard, and that's exactly what we did in Istanbul. We had a great time. Our hosts could not have been nicer. We saw so much of this beautiful, beautiful place and came home with a real sense of accomplishment. And that is the way to run any kind of successful conference, in my opinion. Alas, all too soon it came to a close, and we found ourselves winging back to our various countries. Although some of us decided to carry on and continue to other countries in the region, several of our members went on to Greece and to other places. So it's not only a great opportunity to meet your fellow Clé d'Or members and to network, but also to see not only the country that is your host, but also a little bit of the region. And that's part of the fun of traveling and part of the repertoire that we build within our own concierge mystique, as it were. Thank you for joining me today. This is Tom Wolfe saying, let's keep service through friendship always in our hearts. And let's look to the future with our heads held high. Thank you.